Welcome back, fragrance lovers, and today I am unboxing Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. With approximately 250 fragrances in my collection, will this be the best? And I've even made a spot ready in my scent bar. Will this take pride of place? Now that you can pick this up on deals, I'm going to tell you guys my first impressions and whether you guys should consider picking up this fragrance. Let's see if it's a hit or a miss. Thank you for joining me for another daily snack-sized bite of fragrance content here at Mr. Season's Scent Bar. Now, I am not going to lie, I have a love affair with Azzaro Most Wanted Parfum. I've hyped it, I've bigged it up for over a year now. This is a classic vanilla ginger spicy scent, and I am absolutely buzzing at the chomp or chomping at the bit to get into this and see how it stacks up against some of my other leather fragrances. I'm going to give you my first impressions, and then at the end of this video I'm going to decide, is this good enough as my scent of the day? You won't want to miss it. Come on, let's get into it. Let's start with pricing. And the good news is that all the other big fragrance content creators have done their content, because this has been out since February this year and I'm coming late to the show. But you can pick up a bargain now. You can pick this up for about 80 British pounds. That's about, what, $100? 100 buckaroonies for you guys across the pond. And pop it in the comments, you fragrance fans. Isn't that just the usual with designers? They start really high, £120 for 100 mils, and then they typically, 6 months later, they're down to about 70, 80 quid. Right, we're ready to unbox. Let's get this thing open. Don't you just love opening up a new fragrance? Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. That noise of the wrapper is just addictive. Almost wish I could do it every single day. That would be expensive. The piece de la resistance. Oh, bam chicka wow, look at that. Oof. I feel like I'm in Call of Duty. What a bottle. I used to think this bottle was exceptionally gimmicky, but I think I've probably just started to get in touch with my childish side. I actually quite like it. The revolver. I still think I prefer the OG. It's got a bit more detail on it. That looks more hyper real. This is certainly gold. You can't see the juice. That's always a little bit frustrating, but it is in there, I assure you. And I do like the clicky top. Very nice. Okay, so it's a standard Azzaro bottle. What else can we say about it? We're going to get into the important stuff now, the juice. Let's get a test strip and let's get our first impressions. Test strip in hand, here we go. Never works first time. Oh my word, guys. That tickles my pickle big style. It's got a fruity kick to it. A lot of fruits going on at the top. Bearing in mind this is a blind unboxing, a raw first impressions. I'm getting a very strong fruity kick. I don't know if it's apples or orange or what it is, but then you're getting the DNA of Azzaro. You're getting that spiciness that's coming through, and it sort of makes you, it resembles the other Azzaros. And then I'm detecting a little hint of leather up the Nostradamus, and actually very comparable to Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum. Quite strange, because obviously we know Tom Ford Ombre Leather Parfum is super hyper real leather. It's like wearing a clean leather jacket. This has the same leathery note, but there is a fruity vibe to it, a very strong fruity aroma. I think it must be apples or orange, a combination of the two, maybe a pear or two in there as well. It's warm, it's sweet, it's bold, but it's not overly oppressing. It's been blended just how it's supposed to be, and that's what I think Azzaro do really well. It's definitely much darker and smoother than the other Azzaros in my collection. I think a good comparison actually is that this is a far better spicy leathery affair than the latest leather release by Victor and Rolf, which was a huge flop. Victor and Rolf Spice Bomb Dark Leather, and I never reached for that. But I could definitely 1,000,000% see myself reaching for this. Right, I'm gonna have to do it. I'm gonna have to bring up the notes on Fragrantica. It has to be done, guys. I'd love to say that I can sniff every single note, but it's just not possible. As expected, at the top, you've got some orange, you've got some raspberry, and you've got some bergamot. That gives it that fruity vibe. In the heart, in the middle, you get a slight powdery edge from the clary and sage, and the cardamom gives it a smoothness. In the base, you've got that unmistakable leather accord. Oh, very, very nice. But will I use it as my scent of the day? I think if we talk about the evolution of Azzaro, it's kind of gone from a serious note and it's become more playful, more charismatic, just has more panache. Is that a good thing? Well, all I can tell you is I absolutely love parfum. Do I love this as much? Tom Ford is more drier and more serious. Another one I haven't really discussed is Boss Bottled Absolute, another leather fragrance, but this one is more spicier, more warm, more sweet. It definitely has less leather. As mentioned, Spice Bomb Dark Leather is just less of everything. Don't bother with it. When it comes to signature scent worthiness, I don't know whether this will hit the bill. A bit like Parfum, it's a winter fragrance. You're not going to be rocking this in the warmer weather. This is a cold weather scent. Although in saying that, the fruitiness does give it a little bit more liveliness, a bit more upliftingness. You maybe get away with it it's a bit more versatile. Yeah, a bit more versatile than Parfum. This would be a great date night scent. Right, is this a hit? Is it a miss? And am I going to choose it as my scent of the day? It's a hit. Come on, guys, it has to be a hit. I love Azzaro. They make great fragrances. I'm going to have to do some comparisons with this to Stronger With You. Has to be done at some point. But am I going to use it as my scent of the day? Like I did yesterday, and please do check that video out, and please do consider subscribing. It's free. Love to grow this fragrance community. Do consider dropping a like if you like this sort of content, and drop a comment. It'd be great to hear from you guys. Am I going to choose this as my scent of the day? Darn right I am. Just like I did yesterday. Let's get seasoned. I'll show you the spray routine for today. 2, 4 on the adrenal glands. Is that right? 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, something like that. I'm all seasoned. That was a quick bit of fragrance content of me unboxing Azzaro Forever Wanted Elixir. Hope you enjoyed it, and please do come back for another daily dose of fragrance content. Bye bye for now.